All right, welcome back to the channel, beautiful person. Today we are going to be going over my 6-part process for making saucy Sakura melodies. We're going to be focusing on the piano as our main instrument and then building just a lot of dopeness around that. So it's pretty much all I got for you. Get the 14 drum kit down below, join my Discord. The 14 drum kit is free, by the way. First link in the description below. It's a banger. Check out the reviews. Everybody loves it. Join my Discord. Super safe, super clean, just all around good camaraderie. Oh, and then let me go ahead and do like a breakdown of like what we'll actually be talking about right now. I'll give you the 6 parts. I've got it written down right here in my journal. First step is going to be how to learn music theory without learning music theory. That's going to be a banger. Step 2 is how to systematize the development of dark trap melodies. Very important. Step 3 is going to be how to layer orchestral instruments. That's how we're going to be fleshing out the entire melody, so that it's not just the piano, although you can get away with just the piano. Check out my FL Studio cookup where I used FL keys to make a beat from start to finish. Step 4 is going to be how to mix dark trap melodies. Step 5 is going to be how to program hard drums for your dark trap beats. And then step 6 is going to be how to arrange your trap beats in general. So now, without further ado, once more, grab the free 14 drum kit down below if you want to get my Dynasty producer checklist, the free 14 drum kit, which is one of the best reviewed kits just on the internet, paid or free, and also join my newsletter where I drop absolutely godly gems. Check it out. First link in the description below. Let's get started. So I'm just going to show you how I started to really take advantage of music theory so that you can cut out like the 3 or 4 years it took me to really kind of bring this concept home for my brain. So what I basically do is I just build out whatever scale I'm going to use. I've got them already set up in my centerfold drum kit, and so I'll drag the minor harmonic. That's good. I actually like that a lot. This is all you'll ever need. Just 7 notes and all the basic like minor, major, minor harmonic, 7 chords. It's really that simple. You build it out like this and you count it out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's a way to stack the chords and all that shit. That's not the point of this tutorial, right? Don't overthink it. If Pythagoras already made you the formula, why would you go try to figure it out again, right? I fuck with Pythagoras for figuring it out for me, so I'm gonna use it, bro. The first thing I'm gonna do is open a sampler because I want to copy over that scale helper that we have into a new sampler. So we will cut and paste and boom. Assuming you have Ghost notes set up, which for all the people that are asking, that's why I leave the notes gray in general, just so I can see the notes. It's a pretty like intuitive concept, truth be told. So I literally just put together a 1 chord and a 7 chord. So let's see. It's like Legos. Let's just see. But maybe I don't want them to be that fast. And for I think the melody I'm going to make, it'll be like a little faster, like maybe 150. What if we use the 7 later? So then we duplicate this over. Boom. Oh, that's hard. So what chords did we end up using? This is a 6. This is a 1. This is a 6. This is a 7. And then this is a... I'm kind of having a hard time actually figuring this out in real time. So part 2 of this is how to systematize the development of your dark trap melodies. And so a simpler way to say that is how to make it sound interesting, basically. So we'll talk through that in a second. I'll probably say it till I die. Arpeggiation is the best place to start. You more so want to just be deliberate with like why you're doing arpeggiation, what you're going to be arpeggiating, and how you're going to be arpeggiating. So I am arpeggiating because I want to add bounce and rhythm to this. Let's just arpeggiate, like, so this is just breaking up the chord. Arpeggiation is just breaking up chords. I think that's it, but like maybe like do some descending too. Hey, and I'm not gonna lie to you, the beat is basically done. Once you catch that vibe where it's like, oh, this is good, the beat is done. So step 3 is how to layer instruments. Particularly, we're going to be talking about orchestral instruments just because Today I want to go for something that is acoustic sounding, and because I do believe that using like a realistic sounding instruments is the best way to discuss how layering works, and then you can always apply that to stuff like synths, leads, synth basses and stuff like that. As long as you understand the fundamental concepts, you can always take that stuff and apply it. Acoustic orchestral instruments, you just want to think about things that are going to be in an orchestra, so stuff like harps, you know, violins, string instruments like that. There is a harp that I absolutely love in Sakura, and it's in the Sonic Haiku Bank. If I can find it, I should have just, there we go. They have it separated by things, so as long as you know what you're looking for, you're good. Gotta change it though. Gotta match the chord. Look how easy that is. Boom, just match the note. Boom, just match the note. Boom, just match the note. Again, nothing complicated. It just takes understanding what notes are in your melody. I'm trying to see if there's like one more pluck that I could layer so I could get like a higher, like a frequency texture with that pluck, and then we could just like put them together. I'll just use that. Shit, I love harps. That's hard. Grab this texture from the 14 drum kit. Go ahead and grab that hole down below. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna go crazy when we mix this whole in. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Sakura 4. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Step 4 is going to be actually mixing this bad boy. And again, I'm gonna, well, first of all, bro, drop a like for this melody, because if you don't now, you're just going to later, because it's gonna get crazier once we mix it. But I'm not gonna go super detailed into this because I have a specific melody mixing guide, and I also have just like a bunch of guides in general that cover melody mixing in a lot of detail. So there's at least 2 of those down below in the description. Go ahead and check them out. So first thing we're gonna do is just grab all these. We're gonna route them to the mixer. Hit it with the EQ next, bro. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, cool. So you already know the stack from here is the same every time, bro. I'll say this in a masterclass. I'll say this in a workshop, paid or free. I'll say it in a consultation. I'll say it if you paid me or if you didn't pay me. This is the stack. Fat clean on the chorus. Widen delay, or widen on the delay, bro. Fruity Reverb 2 Cathedral preset, bro. It is just fucking, that's what I do every time. It does not change. Always put your soft clip or brick wall limiter on whenever you can remember. Why? Because brick wall limiting is the sound of modern music. Yup, that's right. You got it correct. If you weren't able to answer that before I said it, that means you have not watched enough tutorials on this channel. Shame on you. But now you know, bro. Always get that clipper on whenever you can. Otherwise, your stuff is just not going to sound as loud. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to copy at least that vinyl over to everything. I might use Sound Goodizer here instead of that chorus. I really like that reverb, so I can probably just copy it over. Work harder. I mean, work smarter, not harder, bro. So then, boom, now I can take this and copy it over to the other harp. I didn't even mean to do that. That sounds hard, though. I'm gonna keep that. You gotta experiment, bro. You just do what sounds good. At some point, you just have to do what sounds. Once you get like to that, I don't know, you just gotta do what sounds good, bro. And for pads, I just like to use a preset from Centerfold Drum Kit. So let's just see what we can. We've got the pad maker in the Safari, right? That's pretty much my go-to. Again, check out that melody mixing guide below. Check out the mixing guides below. Check out all the guides in general, because I got guides for basically every topic I talked about down below. Bro, okay, so that's step 5, bro. Look, bro, if you want to see all of the drum programming sauce on a deeper level, consider becoming a member, because I drop like full guides on topics that I'm very interested in. But lastly, we're gonna get into arrangement, and this is actually pretty easy. This is gonna be intro, boom, right here. And then we're building, and then full tension, full power. And we're still in the hook, You feel me? And then we release that tension, and now we're into the verse. Boom. And the rest of this is just verse, and we're just playing with tension here. You can do whatever, but it's just verse. It doesn't matter. I have a full arrangement guide, and there is at least 2 more arrangement tutorials scattered across my channel that should help you get to at least, if you practice enough, way past my ability, honestly. Just to recap everything that we went over, the first thing we went over, and I'm just going to look at it right here, is how to finesse music theory. We covered that, how to build melodies competently without really needing to know music theory, just a bunch of finessing with the math that Pythagoras created for us. Step 2 was how to systematize the development of a dark trap melody, you know, separating it into layers. Once you have that body chord progression created, how to break that into a melody that's actually going to sound interesting. Step 3 is how to layer orchestral instruments. We talked about different instruments that go good together with a piano. Step 4 is how to mix it. We talked a lot about mixing. Step 5, drum program. You know, that's my favorite part. Get the 14 drum kit. Step 6 was arrangement. Check out that arrangement guide if none of the stuff I was doing made sense, because by the time you watch one of those and watch one or more of my arrangement tutorials, I promise you'll be good to go. Other than that, that's all I got for you, bro. I'm about to dip because I'm finna go work out. I'm not gonna lie, I gotta get these gains. The last thing I have to say to you is that I love you. Thank you so much. We're actually growing a lot. It's crazy. I haven't actually just explicitly said it, but thank you so much for your support. Get the 14 drum kit. I will see you in the next video. Peace.